Zoomed in, you can clearly see the 7. See it? It's as 7 as it fucking gets right there at Willard Peak. This is as most I can zoom in. I'm having so many issues with this fucked up camera. It's Willard Peak. It's October the 18th. You see it? It's clearly a 7. Let's keep it going because it's going to turn into a cross. Wow. And like I said, this camera's got a mind of its own. You know, see, it's slowly turning into a cross right now. It's all about the angle of the sun right there and timing. This will only happen for a few days. It's been happening for the last few days because I've been walking. I walk. That's the problem with Americar. Nobody slows down. As I remember when I used to walk the coast with the Buddhist monk to Diablo. I need to do that again this year. See, it's slowly turning into a cross. God, come on, Kev. One-man band BLANCH. I always thought all this content I put up, somebody would come along, some publicist, and do Kevin BLANCH today and take all my video content from that day and mix it and put it together in a really nice package. I thought I'd get someone like that. Of course, I thought I'd get an attorney to take on the Fukushima, the nuclear energy crime syndicate. It turned into one-man band BLANCH. Of course, it really has always been that. See it turn into the cross? Hold your camera straight. Yeah, sorry. I hope you can see it. This is as good as I can get. You don't have any money. Zoom in with a camera. Well, that's what I'm doing. Get a context where I'm at. I'm in West Weber. the new 4600. See it turn into a cross? It goes from a 7. Wasatch. Now, of course, in Big Sur, when you're walking along there, I've seen freaking a real night watcher. Well, they happen in the evening. God, look at the hawk. Look at the hawk. Well, he got him something. He did, didn't he? Maybe. Ain't no birds. No migratory birds. It's a cross now, ain't it? Almost. So, at Big Sur, they call them dark watchers. I'll tell this story. My favorite John Steinbeck on the Hamilton side of the family. His grandma lived up there in Big Sur. I'm a Jeffers guy. They tore down the tower. Steinbeck on Balco on chemo. By the way, my Caleb is buried right there, my nephew, right there in Willard. Remember, I was standing right there in front of the John Steinbeck. Then I got the call that he'd committed suicide. George ain't gonna let me tend them rabbits. My favorite Steinbeck story of them all. She would leave bowls of milk out for the leprechaun. She'd ride off the boat from Ireland. So was Jeffers' wife. She died of cancer young, Jeffers' wife. Side trip into the sea. One of the neighbors, was it Henry Miller? Was it Salvador Dali? They all lived there. Said, there goes that cross. Don't you think that maybe that bowl of milk that you're leaving out is a feral cat or a wild animal like a bobcat drinking it? She said, Steinbeck said, she stared his nose off his face. So the dark watchers at Big Sur, I've seen them. Whoa, they'll blow your mind. They're so rare. And they'll blow your mind. This blows my mind. Been here my whole life, and I just noticed it the last few days. There's that cross sticking out. God, come on, hold your camera straight. I'm trying. Okay. sun angle on the camera. I hope you can see it. It's right there below the Great Peak. I hope you can see it. I'm trying. Wow, something else. What are we going to call it? I already named it. Dark Watcher? No, this isn't dark. Wasatch Shadows? Wasatch is French for hide. Est-ce que vous parlez français? Oui. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja. Sehr gut! Sable Espanol. See? What about your English? I don't speak the fucking Queen's English. I speak Rocky Mountain fucking E. There it is. God, I hope you can see it. Wow. Wow, what are we going to call it? The Willard Cross or the Willard 7? Whoa. Whoa, the 7 turns into a cross. It doesn't last very long and then it's gone. I hope you can get it. See it. Whoa. Whoa. It's on the 28th, or excuse me, the 18th of October in San Diego where they're 20 degrees above normal, no water like it always is. And it's about between 9 and 10 o'clock. That's when it shows. There it goes. Wow. I hope you can see it. George ain't gonna let me tend them rabbits. So I named this the Molded Grapes of Wrath in 2011. The new Dust Bowl. The Great Wetland. That's the artesian well right there that I grew up on the wet marsh. This is the marsh of the wetland of the Great Salt Lake. And look at my spiral jetted trailer video. Anybody that tells you this drought been going on for decades is full of shit. It flooded right here in 2011. And I mean flooded. They had to dredge the Weber River. Wasatch Shadow. French word for hide. Whoa. 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 Where's your fucking soup can? Whoa. The Wasatch Cross. That's perfect because Wasatch is French for hide. That's what I'll call it. Can you count to 7 in French? Yeah. And in German? Yeah. Sept. What about in Espanol? Yeah. What about in Shoshone tongue? In Shoshone call me Kevin Sosogoya. Sosogoya means to walk. I hope I got it. I hope I got it. You know, the Wasatch Cross. Dark Watchers at Big Sur. Whoa, whoa. Stay tuned.